Well, here's our eagles. They're both in the nest. The male's kind of preening around, getting the twigs and stuff arranged. We had a big windstorm yesterday. Took down a lot of trees and limbs, so no damage to the nest here. We're happy about that. So we'll keep an eye on it and see how it goes here. But they've been taking their food in there and sharing meals in there. They're going through their spring ritual, their nesting cycle, bonding and mating, and they haul in food. Both of them bring food to the nest and they share it there, and they're hauling in grass and bedding, so they're getting everything ready for that first egg whenever that's going to happen. Now if you look close, you can see the one on the left is the female. Just a little bit bigger her head is, and he's giving it his best profile in the nest there. But when he looks down, we always tell it's him because of that little dark spot he has on top of his head. So we named him Dot and Knot. So, but we're at the River Bend Golf Course, right at the bend in the Green River, right down by Hogan Park, Kent, Washington. That's where this nest is. Looking up at an angle about 22.5 degrees is perfect for eagle watching. When the leaves come out, there's no leaves around the nest either, so you have an opening there we can see through when the youngsters are in there eating and they're feeding, so it's a perfect spot. One of the best eagle nests we can find in the area for absolute perfect photography and videos. Alright, well, we'll see what he's up to here. They're starting to walk around a little bit. You can see how big that nest is. He can walk around there fairly good now. And they got grass. He's checking out the grass, because when there comes eggs, he takes his turn of incubating too. So, but he's just checking out the nest here and the grass situation, making sure everything's comfortable. But he does do his share of the incubation, gives her a break. She's sitting up here in what we call a launching pad, so if she sees anything, she'll sail out. They're right above the river, so fishing is easy. If they see something, they drop straight down. So, and they take in a lot of roadkills too. So, any crippled ducks or anything, they'll find those. Anything that looks vulnerable. Let's see what she's going to do. She's looking around like she may want to take off here. He's going to stay laying down, checking out that bedding, getting used to the incubating position. It looks like she's just going to hang out here for a little bit. Looking very close now. And maybe we'll get her taken off. We've got a little bit of a breeze picking up, but seems to be doing okay here. He's going to stay laying in the nest then, and she's going to kind of sit up here on the perch. We're getting our sunlight back again now. Alright. Oh yeah, here she goes, like she's getting ready. She's moving around again.
Going down the nest, or?
Maybe she's going to hop down in the nest with him. Oh yeah, back in there. He's looking up. You see his beak now. Oh yeah, just barely peeking over at her. Well, we'll see what they got going on here. Yep. We'll see if they trade places here. We don't know. We'll keep a close eye. It's very interesting. And now they're talking a little bit. Oh yeah. Now he's getting up. All right. Now like she wants to take over. Let's see. Looks like she's going to try to lay down. Well, I'll be darned. Let's see here. Now that's the kind of behavior you have when you have an egg, so maybe they have put an egg in there. I don't know for sure. We'll see. Or just could be bonding, checking out the wet bedding too. So let's see what she does here. Oh yeah. Definitely checking it out now. She may be relieving him. Looks like it. She's laying down now, so They may have an egg and she is laying down on it. Looks like she relieved him a little bit. Oh, we find that interesting. They wouldn't have started incubating yet. They're just maintaining it because they can't let the egg get too cold or it never would hatch. So they keep it between 40 and 65, 70. Now when they incubate, they bring it up to 100 degrees and sit on for about 30 some days, and that's it. Then they hatch. But we could have an egg in here. They're just maintaining. It's plenty cool today, and they don't want it to get so cold that it never would hatch. So that's probably what's going on. It's a good sign. We'll figure all that out later. We'll see how long they stay away from the area. Now she's getting up, see. Could be just checking out the bedding too, so it takes a lot of patience and a lot of watching here. Alright, still sitting there. She got back up out of the nest. She was laying down, checking out the bedding or whatever. They seem to be hanging in there a little closer today. Might come down and get our progress report on our eagle nest. Let's see if one of them decides to fly out of here. They like hanging out, sticking close. But they've hauled a lot of grass into that nest. They've got plenty of soft bedding, so they could be trying to dry it out a little bit too. So we'll get a little closer here.
A little better view when you come from that direction because you see it's higher up and that you got a better view. But
yeah, looks like they're going to think about flying. I think they're moving around again. And there she goes. There's one of them coming right for us here. Let's see what this one's up to.
That was a good picture.
All right. See if this one takes off now. Getting up to the launching pad. All right, this one takes off. All right, coming right for us. All right.